I went to Stillman, and my feeder school was Pace High School, and I would always go watch Pace. And I mean, now that I picture myself, I never pictured myself in a red, white, and blue uniform, but now that I'm here, that's all I want to be, a Charger.
There he is, Brownsville Veterans quarterback Marco Munoz. He said he didn't think he'd be going to Sam Stadium as a Charger, rather as a Pace Viking, but then there's quite a few of those former Pace Vikings who are now with Veterans. But Brownsville Veterans now 3-0, 1-0 in district after their win against Porter. Todd, it looked like the zoning committee at BISD wanted to create a super team. Maybe they did with this team.
Well, the jury's still out on how good Veterans can be. They've only beaten Port Isabel, Rio Grande City, and now Brownsville Porter. Not exactly three superb teams. MVP has a good team, but they're 3A, but that's his 5A. So jury's still out on them. They are good. They do have talent, but it's going to be one of those things that's a wait-and-see approach, and this week against Harlingen South will be a very good test for them.
All right, well, let's go ahead and make our picks on that game. Todd, let's start with you. What do you think about Brownsville Veterans and Harlingen South?
Well, I got Harlingen South just because of what they've done so far. Almost beating PSJ Memorial, beating McAllen Rowe, taking it to Brownsville Pace as you would expect them to do. So, you know, Harlingen South's been fairly impressive so far. You got to like them. You got to wait for Vets to, you know, actually kind of show it against a top quality team before you can start backing them.
Joe, your thoughts? Brownsville Veterans, Harlingen South.
Fans are going to notice a theme here, and I'm going to pick against Harlingen South and against Todd and against Clay, perhaps, that I'm going to go with Brownsville Veterans. If you build it, they will come. The athletes came, and they're playing well.
After what I saw from Jaden Taylor last week, and admittedly it was against Brownsville Pace, but still they've got an athletic team there, and Brownsville Veterans is very smart, very savvy, but I think Harlingen South just has more athletes and more athletes all the way across the board. I've got them winning. Now, out in the Monitor today is a story about the lawsuit that Tom Campos is filing against Brownsville ISD, the fact that the grievance process was not allowed to go all the way through, that he was replaced at Hannah before the grievance process went through. Let's just get it out there. Todd, is there any way that BISD could have screwed this up any more than they did?
I don't think it's humanly possible for them to screw this whole off season up. I mean, I used to be in Brownsville for the last couple of years. I covered this whole thing, so you know, I'm fairly familiar with the whole situation, and it is something to behold, really, what they did to that athletic program. It's kind of unbelievable.
And can you imagine if they went through and he won the lawsuit and Tom Campos, they got his job back? I mean, Tom Campos wants a settlement, I'm sure, but yeah, if he got his job back at Brownsville Hannah, that would throw the whole thing in chaos again.
That would make things very interesting in Brownsville, but it's Brownsville, so you never know what to expect. Anything could happen in that town.
Anything could happen. When we come back on Sunday Sports Extra, we're going to talk a little bit about one of the upstart teams, Valley View. They got a big win over Hidalgo when we come back.